live, and I think we're good. All right, need to find myself on YouTube over here real quick. Turn my volume down. So, oh, no, that's up. Turn my volume down so we don't see or hear any of that feedback. I need to go to my channel. Oh, look, there I am. All right, happy Wednesday, guys. It is middle of the week. I am so excited. I am ready for the weekend. I don't know about you guys, but it is only Wednesday, and this week is really kicking my hiney. It's just a lot. Hello from Nebraska. We drove through Nebraska when we moved cross country, and it was a lot. Hello. I'm sorry if I'm supposed to know your name by your thing, and I don't. I'm sorry. Hello, guys. Hello. Cheers. Let's do this. So, fun fact, we're going to a wine tasting Friday afternoon. Really excited about that. Okay, so today I'm going to scrapbook a Disney trash can. This is a COVID trash can. This is in Sleepy Hollow in Magic Kingdom. So if you've never eaten in Sleepy Hollow in Magic Kingdom, they have the most delicious funnel cakes, like strawberry funnel cakes. Hello. Wow, lots of people. I was just talking to my husband. I was like, you know, sometimes when I do Whining Wednesdays, a lot of people say hi, and sometimes only a couple do. So this is awesome. Hi, everyone. Yeah, this is from Sleepy Hollow Treats in Magic Kingdom, and my Disney trash can pile is getting a little large, and I thought I would scrapbook a trash can using some My Mind's Eye stuff. Now, I did want to share this with you guys because I thought that this was awesome, and it just shows you that there is a scrapbook paper for everything. So this is a heart defect, atrial septal defect. And I have an atrial septal defect. So I bought 2 of these papers because I never have seen scrapbook papers with it on it. I thought it was like wicked cool. So, and I don't think I've ever scrapbooked about having an ASD. So this is definitely something that's going to happen. But it's not going to be right now. So, yeah, I have a hole in my heart, which is what basically an atrial septal defect is. So, anyway, more medical knowledge about me that you ever wanted to know. Okay, originally Nebraska, now Wisconsin. Originally Oregon, now Nebraska. So we are just switching all around. I always thought I was in Southern California until I moved to California. Then I found out I was not in Southern California. And it's a little chilly, so I'm wearing Christmas pajamas because that's where we are in our life right now. Okay, so I've got the My Mind's Eye stuff. I've got the Disney trash can. I figured this trash can is kind of boring. Like there's brick pavers, brick wall, brown trash can. Like there's not a lot to really make fabulous, so I thought I would grab my Mind's Eye stuff and try to make it fabulous, at least. So, I also really, I guess this is my Mind's Eye paper, but not the ones I want it to use. So we'll just put those off to the side because those aren't it at all. All of you guys in Texas, I always had a dream of moving to Texas. We dropped from 86 to 44 today, or 88. Yes, right? Like it was crazy. It was chilly today. I actually wore a sweatshirt. All right, so now I need to figure out what paper I would like to use. I have a lot of I don't think I'm going to go with the teals so much. Although I do like this yellow. That yellow is a little... Is that yellow a little too yellow? You know what? I actually am going to use the one-of-a-kind yellow, which is these ladies over here doing things. I don't know what. This paper is very crazy. It's got like super skinny ladies. It's got little chunky ladies. It's got like hourglass ladies. It's got ladies with fists and ladies with no hands at all. It's just a weird kind of paper. The future is female. Oh, it says the future is female. Oh, it says the future is female. That is not going to go with my my trash can layout. McKinney. So, McKinney, Texas. That was where my first Scrapping Reflections scrapbooking retreat. Look at me just bursting into your conversation. That was where my first Scrapping Reflections scrapbook retreat was supposed to be, but they sold the retreat house. So it ended up somewhere else. I don't remember where it ended up. My daughter wanted to move to Texas after she finished college, but then she was comfortable here in Nebraska. Yeah, like I just dream of like cows and boots. Like I love boots. I have a couple pairs of boots, cowboy boots or cowgirl boots since I'm a lady. I don't know. But yeah, I just like, and big open spaces and big sky, and that just, I don't know, that just makes me happy. Okay. I wish I could remember the town that I ended up having the retreat at. I don't know, but it was a lovely, lovely retreat. So there will be another retreat. I honestly just don't know when it will be. My I kind of love that paper. I don't know when the next retreat will be. Okay. I think I'm going to use these 3 papers. Her dream job would be at the Alamo Library. That is cool. That is cool. Yeah, I planned on having one this year, Sandy, but I don't think it's going to happen this year. Just with everything that's going on in my in my work life and all of that. I just don't think I can get the time off. The extra time off because I'm taking some time next month. We're going to the Dominican Republic, and then I have a Disney trip I have to go to because I have to be there for the 50th anniversary. So yeah, my personal vacationing is taking precedence this year as opposed to my scrapbooking vacationing. But it will happen. I just don't think it's going to be this year. I think it's going to end up being next year. All right. Like I said, I'm kind of in love with this paper, but I think I want to fussy cut the yellow bits. So we need some scissors, regular scissors, not not deco scissors. Although I do wonder, how many of you did that challenge where I challenged you to get something from an old layout that you might not have been too particularly happy with? Mine was deco scissors. I think I was a Texan in a previous life. I love that. So, actually found out at the retreat in Texas, which I really am blanking on the town name, that the Brutus Monroe Squeaky Clean, which is the cleaner that they make for their stamps, does a really tremendous job of getting adhesive off of scissors. Like a really tremendous job of it. And I think it might have been Lynn who discovered that. She was like, yeah, we just used our squeaky clean because I gave them all squeaky clean at the retreat. Because, you know, I love Brutus Monroe. And the fun thing about the Brutus Monroe squeaky clean is that it's scented. So like this was in their limited editions. Like this is cinnamon hearts and it smells just like cinnamon hearts. My favorite is the Christmas cookie one, but I've used all of it. They also had like slush puppy, blue slush puppy, all kinds of just fun things. I haven't done the challenge yet, but we'll soon. Okay, I'm going to roughly fussy cut out these guys right here. So there will be a couple Wednesdays upcoming where there won't be live Winey Wednesdays. One will be because I will be at a retreat. One will be because I will be out of the country. And I think my birthday, I don't know if my birthday's on a Wednesday this year. I might not do it if my birthday's on a Wednesday this year. Okay, is this like the most boring thing ever? I don't know. Sometimes I love watching people fussy cut and sometimes I'm like, fast forward. I don't know. So, how is everyone's week going this week? Have you had any scrappy time? Are you waiting for the weekend? Do you have plans for the Easter holiday? Are you just chilling at home? We have no kids at home. Everybody's either in the military or in college. But I sent out their Easter baskets earlier. So, let's see, I'm from Missouri, moved to Illinois, relocate to Texas, and wished I'd done it earlier. See, I have a coworker at work that is, imagine that, that is really trying to move out to Texas. And I think they're moving in June. So, I don't know. Like I said, I love our weather, like adore our weather here. But I've always had that I want to move to Texas dream. Weird. But you know, I'm originally from Maryland and never, ever wanted to live in California, and here I am. Here I am. One is really bad. You know, sometimes you just got to embrace those bad layouts. Just sometimes done is better than perfect. Gender reveal party. Oh, that's awesome. Rainbow baby. Oh, Annie, that is so sweet. Sandy, your oldest will be 36 tomorrow. My middle turned 21 this week. Oh, hi, Angela. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm going to emboss the edges of this. I just did this on my Christmas pocket page that I did the other day because you guys were so awesome and said you wouldn't mind watching a Christmas layout in April. But I really think it needs I think it needs the little edge, the little gilded edge. Let me make sure my heat gun is plugged in. Okay. I am just looking for a nice calm week sometime. I would just like to have a nice calm week. Like, I'm so behind in my YouTube watching. It's kind of ridiculous. Because lately, my husband hangs out in my room with me, and he's on the computer or watching stuff and doing things, and the competing like TV voice stuff like that just isn't great. I'm not blaming him that I'm behind on my YouTube, because honestly, like, I love my husband. I love spending time with him. He's my absolute best friend in the world. So I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact that I'm behind on my YouTube watching. Plus I feel like it's time for me to find some new YouTubers. Like, not that I'm not enjoying the ones I watch, but every once in a while I add a couple. Just because I like to have, you know, the variety. I've discovered that on YouTube, I really watch a lot of scrapbooking videos, but my Instagram, I follow a lot of card makers. Is there really such a thing as a calm week? Sandy, I hope so. I hope there's a calm week. I'm sorry that I'm going to zhuzh up with this thing for right now, so sorry. Always let this thing heat up. There we go. Now the magic is happening. I'm sure this is super boring just hearing this heat gun, but it's also kind of magical because of the heat embossing. I feel like my heat gun is starting to like it's not as strong as it used to be. It is a sweet way. It is a miracle. Annie, I'm so happy for your sister. We got a little bit of warping, but that's fine. It's all going to go in an album anyway, right? Right. Well, it's going to sit on, let's be honest, it's going to sit on a pile for a month. And then at the end of the month, I will do that. All of you Texas people, I love it. Okay. Going to sneeze here in a second. I'm sorry. Woo! Goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh! Please don't let me get a sneezing fit right now. Okay. Man, allergies, you guys. I think I've talked about this before, but allergies are kicking everyone's butt. And thank you, guys. And it's not just here. Like, I have friends in Maryland, friends in Florida. It's like allergies are everywhere this year. Yes, lots of Texans today. I think it means that, like, we should have another retreat in Texas. I lost my photo. There it is. Okay. So this is definitely a go-to design for me, guys, where I have something going all the way across the page, and then I have a border around. This is definitely something I do on a regular basis because I like it and it's easy. Pollen is horrid. At least the embossing powder was put away. I do put away my embossing powder. Just ordered Squeaky Clean. I had never heard of it. Yeah, it's good. What flavor, or I guess scent, did you get, Bobby? They also, I think their regular Squeaky Clean is lavender, but I am highly allergic to lavender, so I've never actually used the lavender one. I'm sure it smells great. Like lavender smells great, but allergic. Press the side of your finger just above your top lip to stop sneezing. Yeah. Yeah, these days, like nothing is working for the sneezing. We can all be on the same state yet so far from each other. It's true. You guys in Texas, you guys have a big state. Sorry for the sniffle. Okay, here we go. I think I've asked this before, but what's everybody doing for, my favorite, I think, is called Beach Air. Ooh, I don't think I've even sniffed that one. What are you guys doing for National Scrapbook or International Scrapbooking Day? So I'm going to be at a retreat that day. So my plans to actually do something aren't happening. I'm just going to enjoy the day for once. I'll probably run a sale, but other than that, I probably won't be doing anything. This is a weird chipboard to me. Like, this hand is weird. Like if you were to hold something, like if these were your flowers and you were holding it, you would have to hold it like that. Like, that's weird. That's weird. We go to church and then a luncheon at your house on Easter. That's so lovely. I have to lock myself in the craft room and be productive. Right? Like, sometimes it's just like, leave me alone. I want to scrapbook. And I think that that's fine. As long as you're not, like, neglecting your life, it's fine to take time to scrapbook. Sometimes it's fine to neglect your life, too. Let's just be honest. All right, I think I'm going to use the other side of this because I put this gold here because I thought it would play nicely off of the gilded embossing powder, but I need more. So we're gonna, oh, I just knocked down that stack of papers. But it's fine, you guys, it's fine. We'll do 10. Oh, total knee replacement. Oh, Belinda, how are you holding up? I got yelled at the other day by a guest in the store that had knee replacement surgery because I was kneeling on the ground. Like, she straight up yelled at me. Like, scolded me. Squeaky Clean is from Brutus Monroe. Just as putting it out there, I am on the Brutus Monroe design team, but I'm on the design team because I love the products that much. It's not just to like be on the design team. I actually love them. But it's from brutusmonroe.com, and if you used my affiliate link, which is on almost all of my videos, there is a Brutus Monroe link. That would be much appreciated. I do get a little kickback. I don't really ask people to use my affiliate links a lot, but it would be awesome. Plus, that lets Brutus Monroe know that that me being on their design team is actually helping them. You're on the list. Bone on burn. Oh. Ow, you guys sound like, look, I'm all worried about bone on bone and I'm putting my trash can upside down. I I don't know. I still think I wanted to put it over here and have COVID trash. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Normally, I would put it over here and keep everything on the left. But I think, you know what? We're going to live a little and put it over here. I'm going to break the rules. Okay. So I pulled these fancy things called Jewelry Box. And these are old. They're from 2011. They're also really weirdly sized. So I kind of want to nestle everything together. I might put that there like that. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, and then I'm going to have to use my Nouveau Deluxe because we all know that thickers don't stick. Right knee is next, maybe in September after swim season, not keeping me out of my pool. Ooh. National Scrapbook Day, Sherry, is usually the first Saturday in May. Or International Scrapbooking Day. I'm sorry. It was National Scrapbooking Day for a long time, and then it turned into International Scrapbooking Day. But yeah, a whole... It should be an entire week. I love that. All kinds of places do challenges and crops and everything else. And maybe I'll still throw a challenge up. I thought we could do an online crop or something, but I don't think it's going to happen this year since I'm going to be out. Since I am going to be on a retreat myself. But I agree, it should be an entire week. Plus, it's really hard because everybody and their brother have challenges and crops and everything for that weekend. So it's really hard to figure out where you're going to spend your time. But I think I'll just do maybe a couple challenges and give out a stencil as a prize or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's just a lot. When in the world did I get this? This is pathetic. Pathetic. There is double-sided tape over here on my little thing, and I don't remember when I got it or where it came from, and it's brand new because the thing is still there. Ugh, I gotta get my life together, guys. Okay, so trash. And we're gonna say COVID trash, because that's what this is COVID trash. So C. Oh, I don't have any O's, so I'm going to take my Q and cut apart my Q to make an O, because I don't really have a lot of words for Q. And these stickers from Indigo and Ivy, I love them. I love Indigo and Ivy. Was a beautiful collection. Okay. And these tiny little Heidi Swap scissors make my heart sing. I'm just going to be honest. Maybe you got it from your last retreat. I don't think so. I think I ordered it. I just don't remember where. I think, I'm going to have to look back. That's pretty pathetic, though. It's pretty pathetic. I don't know when I got my stuff. But I know I got that heart paper. So I don't even have my, wow, that's rough. I don't even have my peanut gallery right now, which is my husband. Usually he sits across from me making comments or, faces at me while I'm doing this. He's actually in the other room with headphones on listening to music. So, so don't get to have his witty comments. Okay. Oh, Lord, that's rough. Okay. Well, I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. File it. Oh, you know what? I don't even have a file. Like this is my file, TLC. It's, I'm going with it. It's fine. CO V I See, this is what drives me crazy about thickers. It sticks like crazy to its backer paper. COVID trash. All right, now we need to put some decorations out here. I didn't realize there was a scent choice until I ordered it and you mentioned different scents, so I'll assume it'll be lavender, which works for me. Yay, Bobby, that's exciting. Yeah, I think the basic one, like their I don't want to say basic, like their core squeaky clean is lavender. I am gonna put the best because trash cans are the best. You guys know my obsession with Disney trash cans, so it's fine. Like I'm not. Look, here's that really awkward hand again. Like that's just like I don't get it. It's driving me crazy. I have that TLC file. Cindy, isn't it? It's old, right? Like I want to say it's at least 10 years old. Nope, you didn't miss it. Still here. Hi, hello, Jess from Australia in my future. I love it when you Australian and New Zealand ladies come on because I love that you're in my future. It's I know it's probably a little lame, but I love it. It's fine because my 4-year-old granddaughter says that. You know, it's like a coping mechanism where it's like, it's fine. It's all going to be fine. I started saying that at work during the height of COVID because, yeah, Cindy, it is super old. Because, you know, we dealt with the maniacs during the height of COVID. Yeah. My favorite, I don't know if it's necessarily my favorite, COVID trash beauty, maybe? I think I'm going to do COVID trash beauty. Not my favorite story, but one that sticks out the most is I had a woman that was screaming and crying. I think I've shared this before, so if you heard it before, I'm sorry. But she was screaming and crying, snot fully running down her face, falling to the knees on the ground at the front of my store, saying that we were at the end of times and the end was nigh and we were at the end of times, and started quoting Bible verses, and I had to ask her to like leave and calm down. Like why would you go into Target when everybody was hoarding toilet paper and like do that? And I'm like, lady, you're losing your mind here. Like not here, go home. So the fun thing is I've never seen her again, and I definitely remember her because she was losing her mind. COVID trash beauty. There we go. Now the title is done. I love the time difference. When I come back from Japan, I call them do-over days. That's awesome. Hi, Sherry. You're fine. You've worked at a grocery store the last 10 years. Then you totally get it. Like, people that work at retail and grocery stores get it. And certain retail. Not necessarily the specialty retails that kind of like just shut down. But like, and I'm not saying, and that I don't mean to belittle anyone at all for their working experience through there. But if you were one of the people that were allowed to work because you were essential, let me just tell you, like it was a doozy. It was certainly a doozy, and definitely wild times. Like having to carry around a paper that said I was an essential employee, like signed on company letterhead. That was ridiculous. Like I'm over it. And like I said, I wasn't going to scrapbook about it. I wasn't going to scrap about the pandemic itself, but I have done like the empty toilet paper shelves. I'm scrapbooking the COVID trash can. Like there's things that I'm scrapbooking about it without actually scrapbooking about it. You know what I mean? People were awful. That's why I got into scrapbooking. Hey, that is amazing. Really? You got into scrapbooking to deal with the aftermath of COVID? That's awesome. Okay, I'm put that one there because I felt like there was a little blank space there that felt funky and wrong. I'm really struggling with these, and this kind of thing drives me crazy too. Like, because I don't want to read that as beauty, I want to read that as bat EUA, right? Like, this drives me insane. I do have some scrapbookers that I used to, I don't have any problem falling asleep these days. But I used to have scrapbookers that I would watch specifically to fall asleep because their voices were soothing. Like it was a soothing voice, and I don't like that. It was a soothing voice, and I would fall asleep to it. Okay, I think we're gonna put that one there because I like that. I don't like that funky hand thing though. Like I might end up just throwing that sucker away. Okay, confession time. If I hate something that much, I will toss it into the bin. I won't even like offer it up to someone if I hate it that much. Except butterflies, I do offer up. Butterflies to people. It's weird because I've had people want butterflies and I'm like, yeah, send me your address. I'll send you my butterflies. And then they get weirded out and won't send me their address. Like I'm going to come visit you or something. No, I want the butterflies out. Okay. Okay, we're going to put that one there. COVID trash beauty. I'm liking this, you guys. I toss things I hate too. Yes, Annie. You are my people. Annie, you are my people. Life's too short to keep scrappy things you don't like. Life's too short to buy scrappy things you don't like. I will say, though, there are times where I buy, like, a paper packet. Like, you know how, like, Echo Park or something, or Simple Stories and all, like, have a collection kit. There are times where I'll buy a collection because I like 98% of it and the other stuff I don't like, but I just get rid of it. So. I just get rid of it. Okay, let's see what other fun things we can do to add to this. I don't like that. My heart. I feel like I need to put that on there somewhere because I do. Ooh, that's the pink stuff. Because I do adore the COVID. I mean, the Disney trash cans in general. Like, I love Disney trash cans. So let's just be honest. I love Disney trash cans. I don't necessarily think that together goes there, but I like the arrow. And sometimes, and I just pulled out the, pulled this out, and let's see. Paper pads are one of the things I always find something I don't like. Yes. Yes. Paper pads are a thing where I will go through, flip through it, and if I love most of it, I'm going to take it. Like, there is a Paper House paper pad. So I used to be on the Paper House design team, and there's a Paper House paper pad that has 3 or 4 pages of butterflies on it, but I liked all the other ones, and I still bought it because, you know, I liked everything else, even if I didn't like the butterflies. You're learning to embrace the stuff I know I'll never use and chunk it. Yes, Belinda, you go on with your bad self, lady. Cheers to you. Right? If you're never going to use it, why are we letting it take up space? You know the one. Like, why are we letting it take up space in our rooms? Or in our closets, or in our bags, or wherever you store your scrappy stuff? Like, it doesn't deserve the space. Only the stuff you like deserves to be in your space. I mean, I'm at the point now that I will get something like a collection kit or die cut package or something like that, and the stuff I know I hate, I'm not even gonna like try to work. I just toss it. There used to be or I guess they're still around, there was a kit club that I belonged to, and I made it my mission to make everything work, and that just turned out to be a nightmare for me, and I ended up, like, it was stressful. Like, I'm like, I am spending the money for this, and I felt like I had to make it work, and I just decided, you know what? No. I don't have to make it work. If I don't like it, I don't like it, and it's going to go. I'm going to put that guy there because I have similar flowers here. So now I have like this triangle that's just like kind of saying like, this is the meat of the page. And then that's extra. Throwing out is very cleansing to the soul. Okay. Let us see. I'm going to put that one there too. And then we're going to add this little maybe there. So it's just a little cluster right there. Let's see what else we can add out of here. A lot of this is like the pink and teal collection, which I don't remember what the name is. But I do know Mind's Eye is not making scrapbooking products anymore, so that is kind of sad. This is a weird die cut. Like the label, maybe it's like this. So a tag sticks out of it. Maybe, and you could be like, whoop, maybe that's what it is. But that's a little bit of a weird die cut to me to have that little extra humper bit right there. Okay. Now I got distracted by the weird humper bit. Okay. I'm going to do this. Rip off that. And then we're going to move this guy. Going to move that guy down there. Oops, he's kind of crooked, isn't he? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Oh, I kind of, well, that's not fine. All right, we're going to get this one there. And then I think I'm going to finish it off with either some sequins or some enamel dots or something. Gingham Foundry, that's the name of this collection. Gingham Foundry. Look, I've got the matching enamel dots. Now, which should mean I'm going to use them, but you know what? That's not how I'm going to roll. I'm going to use some of these fun sparkly sequins that Julie sent me. Julie was amazing. She sent me some sparkly sequins. She sent me some doilies. She sent me some washi tape. So my favorite sequins are these guys, these sparkly sequins, and I haven't found a source for them, like a big source, but Marutis Monroe sells the small size, but she sent me like a mix of sizes, which, oh, like the heart is happy. So 1, 2, 3. Put, and like the sequins are super sparkly on one side and not as sparkly on the other. So you can kind of figure out which side you want to go on. So 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go super sparkly side because don't know if you know this, guys, but I'm a super sparkly kind of girl. I wish I could figure out a way to do Winey Wednesday lives where you guys actually talk to me. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll figure that out, like how that happens. I mean, look at the size of these sequins. They're monster sequins. It's so amazing. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Like, I love these gold sequins. They make my heart so happy. They just do. There are things in life that just make me straight up happy, and sparkly gold sequins are one of them. And I don't even care if that bothers anyone, because that's what I like. I like the sparkly gold sequins. Right? There are scrapbooking supplies that just make you happy, right? That you just buy all the time because they make you happy. Or if maybe every scrapbooking supply makes you happy and you buy all the scrapbooking supplies. It's up to you. But like the sparkly gold sequins, they just straight out, guys, bring me joy. All right, I think that this is where I am going to finish it. Now, if you are upset or wondering, will I journal for this? Probably not. I will probably, actually, I lied. I will journal. I will say this is the Sleepy Hollow trash can in Magic Kingdom, but that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to like wax poetic about the trash can, which I definitely could do because you guys know that I'm the weirdo that loves Disney trash cans. And if I ever had the opportunity to own a Disney trash can, I would do it 100%. There was actually one on eBay, but it was $5,000 and I couldn't spend $5,000 on it. And they didn't take my best offer, like it was denied. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have a Disney trash can, you guys. Like that would be like a dream come true. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that you guys Zoom. Belinda, you are a freaking genius. We should Zoom podcast. Phil, let me just tell you that a podcast has been in the works for 2 years now with me and a couple other friends. We just haven't done it. Like we have ideas and topics and all kinds of fun things and it would be amazing, but we just haven't done it. I need to tell my girls that like it needs to happen. Okay, so I am going to just say Sleepy Hollow in Magic Kingdom. That's all I'm going to say. Sleepy Hollow in Magic Kingdom. And that is going to be it. So there it is, you guys. I'm pretty happy with this. I kind of love how these letters nestle together. And I like how things are popped up, and I like the colors, and I just like it. And I've put off scrapbooking this trash can because it's a boring photo, right? Like it's a totally boring photo, but I think that this kind of livens it up and I'm ridiculously happy with my layout. And I'm ridiculously happy that you guys hung out with me tonight on Wednesday. Next Wednesday we'll do it again because I will be in town. It's the week after that I won't be. So yeah. Thanks for joining me. I'm so glad I'm glad you caught me live today too, Angela. There it is. Thanks for joining me, you guys. I had so much fun with you. And I actually drank more wine today than I usually did. Hope the rest of your week is good as well, Sandy. I hope you guys all are having like tons of inspiration and you get some scrappy time in. That would be amazing. Annie, you have to let us know what the gender is, okay? Really excited for that. Thank you guys. I will see you guys again soon.